Hi guys, welcome back to the weird side of YouTube. I'm your host, author DC Knipe, and this is Storyteller, my storytime series. So, apologize for the background. I'm in the art studio today for Prismatic Dreams, my online shop, link in description. And I came across a really interesting story today. This is not my story. About aliens in my hometown, I think in 1966, so I thought that would be really fun to read with you guys for Spooky Month. Let's get weird. The Gaffney Alien Incident. The Gaffney aliens sighting was an extraterrestrial sighting that took place in the year 1966. In the town of Gaffney, South Carolina. At around 4 a.m., two police officers by the name of C. Hutchins and A. Husky were driving down a murky rural section of Gaffney known as the West Buford Street Extension when, as they neared a right angle beneath the road and out of the darkness and into their headlights, bloomed a metallic object directly in front of them. It was apparently spherical, with a wide, flat brim around it with no visible lights or portholes. The object settled to within a few feet of the ground. Both men got out of their car in a state of benumbed amazement. Later, Hutchins estimated that the object must have been about 20 feet in diameter. A small door suddenly opened noiselessly on the underside of the sphere, he said, and a short ladder 4 to 6 feet long dropped down. The humanoid was about the size of a 12-year-old boy, about 4 feet tall. He wore no helmet or headgear and was dressed in a golden suit with no buttons or zippers. His costume was shiny, like metal, in the reflection of the headlights, but it was not self-luminous. The humanoid asked numerous questions and ignored the witnesses when they asked any questions themselves. Hutchins could not remember seeing the feet of the creature. It was standing on high grass, and the feet must have been hidden. Both men could not really remember the full context of the quote-unquote conversation. Hutchins claimed the alien spoke perfect English, didn't have any accent or anything. He acted as if he knew exactly what he was saying and doing, did not make any quick or false moves. He just stood there and talked to the witnesses. He wanted to know why we were dressed alike, which is cute. He wanted to know why the cops were dressed like cops. His speech was very precise. He pronounced each word very carefully. When asked where he was from, he just laughed. The meeting was brief, perhaps only 2 or 3 minutes. Then Hutchins said the creature announced, "I will return in 2 days." He turned, walked slowly back to the ladder, and climbed into the object. The door closed quietly, and the craft began to whir, a soft whirring sound like an engine with a muffler on it. The object rose slowly and vanished into the sky. A local councilman found numerous footprints at the site where the little man had stood, but there was no return visit by the alien. There are multiple articles about this. I believe there's already a really cool video on it about it on YouTube. I got this one from Obscurban Legends Wiki. Obscure and urban, that's cute. There's a couple misspellings on it, which is why I wanted to look up and make sure if there are more articles about it, and there are. But it's really cool and interesting, and I think that it's really cute that the alien was curious as to why the cops were wearing the same clothes. I like aliens. I think that it's kind of stupid to think that we're alone in the universe, considering how many millions and billions of planets there are. I also don't think that all aliens would be bad, and I also don't think that all of them would be good, and I do think that some of them would want to help us. I also think others would want to enslave us. I think people are just fall under any kind of range between bad or good, and I don't think aliens would be any different. But I thought that would be a cute little video to article to read you guys for Spooky Month, since it is the beginning of Spooky Month. I might do more of these. If you guys like this little video, I might look up some other really cute urban legends. I do have a couple videos of urban legends in my hometown, but like I said, I had never heard of this one before. The one I heard of was like Crybaby Bridge and Happy Valley, and the dog that stands on his hind legs and smiles and asks you for a cigarette at like 3 o'clock in the morning on a certain street, which I never saw, but I wanted to. But yeah, I think that's really cute, and hopefully you guys did too. Please be sure to check out my online shop, Prismatic Dreams. We do have some alien products there. I love you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!